If it starts spinning, we'll have to turn the Wi-Fi right off.
Really echoey in there, isn't it?
Grab my earbuds. And good morning, sports fans. Welcome here to the Capital News Center here in Kelowna, where it'll be game one for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers, who will be taking on the Saanich Braves. And Trackers looking to jump off the bus and jump to a lead here in the first period. And we're happy to bring it to you here live on YouTube. And good luck being thrown out there from Lorna Quinn from Vernon. So thanks for wishing the Trackers good luck there, Lorna. Hope you enjoy the game. Starting lineup for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers: in net, number 30, Tyler MacArthur. At center ice, it's going to be Nick Lowen, number 19. Number 12 will be Owen Florian. And number 3, Devin Menard. And it's going to be number 4, Tyler Turner. And number 17, Duncan Ross, to seal off the back end. MacArthur's out of his goal to play the puck. He puts it into the corner, and Lowen will get it out past Florian. And now the forecheck of Menard's going to pursue Menard into the corner. He got pushed down and pucks into Menard. Menard tries to center the puck, and he's going to go take the D-man in the corner, and he's searching for a puck. Here comes Florian to come help him out, and he gets the puck from Menard. Florian forces the puck down low again, and it's going to be kept in at the blue line temporarily. It bounces out into the neutral zone to Ross. Ross is going to dump that around the boards. Trackers and Braves are going to go for a change, and it's going to be Kindrad who gets the hard rim back on the far side. He comes cross ice to Viens. Viens looking up ice. He's going to flip it up to the neutral zone. It's off the glove of the defender. He's going to get it to the blue line and dump it in. MacArthur again out of his net. He plays it past Viens. Pinching down from the point will be the D-man. And puck centered into the slot. Going to the puck is Kindrad. Kindrad sidesteps a check. And Kimmy gets hammered into the boards as he bounces off of the glass, and now it's Kindrad from behind his own goal. He makes his way up, pucks up to Lang. Lang through the neutral zone. He cross ice dumps to Kimmy. Kimmy going down to the puck. Lang looking for a loose one. Oh, he tries to center it to Lee, and the puck's collected by the Braves, and the Braves come out through the neutral zone. They're going to chip that in, and down to the puck will be number 13, Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz looking up ice. He circles in front of his net. He comes back towards Kindrad. Kindrad gets it to Lee. Lang gets it over to Lee. Lang over to London. Back to Kindrad. Kindrad walks in. Kindrad. And the Trackers open the scoring at 18-13 with a little bit of a broken play, and it's the captain, Connor Kindrad, who jumps in up off the blue line and buries the puck. Top cheddar. And so, Troy, that was the start the Trackers were looking for.
Exactly what they're looking for.
And so they'll bring her all the way back to center ice. And now it'll be Nathan Brownlee, first game in the lineup since being out with an upper body injury.
Yep.
In about a month and a half, or a month. No, month and a half, I guess. And puck's dumped into Ross's corner. Ross is going to get that up past London. London ships it to the neutral zone. And the Braves will make it back into their own zone to collect the puck. And the puck's going to come over to London. London takes it off the skate. He sidesteps the check. And the Braves are back below their own goal line. And London trying to force the play. Saanich going to dump it off the glass into the neutral zone. Turner tries to dump it back in. It's going to be Brownlee, Justin Brownlee, batting that puck down low. And London, without the puck, gets taken out into the boards. Sometimes known as interference, but not quite yet. Puck's going to go to the across the goal line of the Trackers. And Turner's going to battle back for it. He puts it into the far corner. And Brownlee's going to protect the puck and shoulder the Braves player out of play. It's off the glove of Brownlee, and now Justin Brownlee looking to get the puck. Braves in front. MacArthur turns the puck aside, and now it's Rule. He's going to get it to the neutral zone to Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee working one-on-one. He pulls it around the defender, gets the puck poked away, and now Nathan Brownlee below the goal line gets it up to Marcus Rule. Rule's going to try to push that one back down low. Keeping it in at the point is Kindrat. Kindrat dances along the blue line, taking the puck down low. Connor Kindrat.
Oh,
nice
how is that not?
Oh, and then second opportunity, and the puck gets cleared just to the boards. And Jans puts it down low. It's off the stick of Rule. It's going to bounce to the neutral zone. Kindrat will skate to the puck, and he's going to try to evade the checking of the Saanich forechecker, and he's going to sauce that puck up off the stick of Lee. And now Saanich is going to take it through the neutral zone. Connor Brown cuts them off, and the trackers are going to dump that in. So it'll be Brown, Rule, and Lee to apply the forecheck now. And puck still down in the corner. It bounces out towards the goal. It's loose out front, and Lee can't get a stick to it. Turner's going to keep it in at the blue line, and Lee bats it down. He's down below the goal line. He's looking to center it. He comes all the way back to Schwantz with the shot. It's into the glove of the netminder. And if he can look it all the way into his glove like that, Troy, you might as well just pick it up
and put it in there. Hey, I think so as well.
So 16:08 left in your first period. Trackers lead by 1-0. And it will be Nick Lowen taking the faceoff draw to the right of the goaltender. Puck's down low. Florian searching for a loose puck. Puck's going to bounce past Menard. Saanich puts it towards Turner. And Saanich just stays on side. It's now Schwantz who's going to get it to the blue line but not out. Or sorry, that's Menard who gets it to the blue line and not out. And Saanich plays it back in. They go around the boards. They collect it behind the goal line of the Trackers. Turner pokes it free to Menard and off the stick of Florian. Saanich gets it back in on Schwantz. Schwantz looks behind the net. He pushes it over to Turner. Turner gets it up to Menard. Menard gets it over to Lowen. Lowen's going to bat the puck out of the air. He's going to dump that in on the goaltender. The goaltender will redirect it into the corner. Here comes Florian. Florian takes the body and he pins the puck towards the boards. The official wants him to move it. You can hear him yelling. And so the whistle goes. And we'll get a face-off to the right of the goaltender with 15-16 left in the first period. Langley and Kimmy out on forward group with Ross and Kindrat on the point. And they look in on the Saanich goaltender from the right. Saanich plays it below the goal line. Saanich plays it off the glass and out. It's past Ross, and icing is indicated as Ross's stick was just not quite long enough to touch the puck there, Troy, and so they'll bring it all the way back and do it to probably the left of the goaltender, I would expect.
I would say so as well. You expected correctly.
I expected correctly. Thank you. Face off one. Lang tries to take it towards the net. He's on the boards with the puck. He pushes it over to Lee. Lee tries to go backside. He's blocked. Lee tries to get it back to Kindrat again. And now the puck's on the boards. Searching for the loose puck is Lang. Lee comes up with it. He's below the goal line now. We've got two players.
Oh, there's one.
In the back, and so there's going to be a tracker.
Oh, just about another one.
And so Lang has the puck, he pulls it. Oh, he looked like he was going to come back out front. He spins away, he tries to give it to Lee, and now Saanich touches the puck. So boarding is the call. And we have ourselves a Trackers power play. So 14:37 puts the Trackers on the man advantage. Lang, Menard, Lee will try to get this done with the help of Kindrat and Turner. Face-offs into the corner. Lang's going to go seek the puck. And Saanich is going to get to it as they wrap it around the boards. They get it down the ice. MacArthur plays it to his glove and stick and gets it back down, settled for Turner to pick it up. Turner making his way up the ice. Slowly and surely, he controls the puck. He crosses the blue line. And Menard's going to have pressure on him right away. Lee's going to try to get the puck down low. He gets it to Lang. Lang from the back side of the net. Lang now puts it back up over to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to walk down low. Kindrat's going to twist and turn. He's got the puck, and now he's going to have pressure. Over comes Lee, and the puck goes to the place that Turner had vacated, and it's MacArthur out of his net. He's going to wrap it around the boards to Kindrat. Kindred can't control the pass from MacArthur, and will be the Braves who put that out of play, and the puck will come all the way down the ice. And because we're not in the NHL, that's not a 2-minute penalty for delay of game.
Not.
Oh, actually, it's going to come to the blue line of the Saanich Braves. Trackers lead 1-0, 13:44. They're on the power play. It'll be London, Lowen, and Kinney now to see if they can get something started here on the power play. Puck's onto the stick of Ross. Ross makes his way up through the middle. He gets it to Kimmy. Kimmy loses the handle at the blue line. Kindrat crawls for it. Ross gives it to him in the middle of the ice. And Kindrat's going to be turned away. He's looking for some open players. Saanich has one less guy on the ice, so they should be some open ice up there. But Saanich doing a good job at clogging up the passing lanes. And it's London now with the puck. He makes his way through the middle of the ice, and now he'll push the blue line, and he's going to make his way as far as the top of the circles. Kimmy keeps it in at the blue line, and now battle ensues. And that's Lowen now comes over the puck. Oh, he blows the handle off his stick. He's going to push it over to Viens. Viens comes down off the point, and now it's onto the stick of London. London on the forehand. Lowen off the toe of the Saanich players. They can't get the puck directed towards the net. We've got 10 seconds left in the power play, and it's Ross in his own zone. Ross considering the backhand sauce as he buries it off the boards. And that's off of the stick of Ross, and they're going to say his stick was high, and the whistle goes, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. So face-off coming to the left of the netminder, MacArthur. And it will be Nathan Brownlee out with Justin Brownlee and Connor Brown. Face-off won by the Braves. They push it towards the net. Jumping up on the puck is Schwantz. Schwantz gets it to Brown. Brown's going to dump that into the equipment of the Saanich defender and then go chase it. Puck's batted out of the air by the Saanich D-man. He plays it up through the middle of the ice, and it's going to be Turner. He puts it back up, and it'll be Justin Brownlee to the puck. Brownlee to Brownlee, and Nathan Brownlee just gets out of the way of the check. And now here comes Saanich, top of the circles. Puck's poked free. It's into the skates of the Saanich players. It's centered, and it'll be Schwantz who clears it to the boards after he was feeling a little bit of pressure. Puck's going to be dumped back into the neutral zone. Justin Brownlee lifts the stick of the Saanich player, and to get to the puck first will be Connor Kindrat. Kindrat now starts skating up the ice. Kindrat trying to gather speed. He's trying to get around the corner. He dumps the puck in, and now the forecheck of Connor Brown will start. And puck's almost intercepted by Justin Brownlee. Saanich now coming 3-on-3. Saanich working the far side to the middle of the ice, and that goes all the way through. And to the puck comes Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee twists and turns away from it. It's Kurt Lee who gets the puck to Viens. Viens looks cross ice. He tries to flip it out. It's in behind his skates. Saanich controls top of the circle. Shot off the ankles of Lee. And Brown will go pick up his stick. Trackers get it into the neutral zone, and the Braves will regroup. They're going to dump cross ice. It's off the equipment of Kindrat, and MacArthur sets it up for Viens. Viens from behind his net. He'll come out. He comes cross ice off the skate of Lee, and now it's off the skate of the Saanich player as Kindrat couldn't clear. Now it's Viens back with the puck. He gives it to Kimmy. Kimmy tries to get that one out. It's intercepted by the Braves. Coming back on the back check is Kurt Lee, and Kurt Lee gets it to the boards. Lee gets taken out. Shot on net. Rebound. And save MacArthur. Here comes Kimmy and Lang now working 2-on-3. Kimmy gets around the check. Now Lang will try to go get the puck. And Saanich going to put it down below the goal line. And Saanich puts it along the boards. Coming over to the puck is Kurt Lee. Lee tries to put it back down low. Lee with the puck still. And he's still going to battle for it. So in his skates, he puts it down to Kimmy. It's just over the reach of Kimmy. Batted over there by Lee down to Lang. Lang now from behind the net. He's trying to twist and turn, centering pass intercepted by the Braves, and Saanich will go cross ice, and they're going to work on Turner, and now Turner's going to try to shoulder the player off the boards, and he's successful in doing so. Kimmy now to the puck. He tries to pull it off the boards. He gets it up to Lowen, and Kimmy now has Menard on the far side. Kimmy carries it across the blue line towards the net, off the skate. Menard tried to center to Lowen, and it was intercepted by the Saanich Braves defender. 9:49 left in the period. It's off the glove of Ross, and he'll circle back to go get it in his own zone at the top of the circles. He goes cross ice over to Turner. Turner comes back to Ross, and Ross weaves his way up. He puts it just out of the reach of Menard. Ross finds it. He dumps it in around the boards, and now the forecheck of Menard and Florian will develop. Florian cuts it off, comes out with the puck. Florian gets
There's
tripped up.
another one.
And so as the Braves touch it, we get ourselves another Trackers power play. So 2 minutes for stripping to the Saanich Brave player. 9:22 left. Trackers looking to add to their lead. And Menard, Lee, and Lang will try to set things up with Turner and Kindrat, see if they can extend the lead to 2. So they're lining it up to the right of the goaltender. Lee takes the face-off draw. Lang gets the puck back to Kindrat. Kindrat now looking down low. He's going to slowly move the puck over to Turner. Turner from the middle of the ice finds Menard. Menard looking for traffic. The forehand shot hits the boards in behind the goaltender, wraps it around. Turner quickly to the puck. He gets it down to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to have pressure on Lang. Tries to come down and help. Here comes Menard. And penalty coming to the Trackers, I believe.
For what?
For
Roughing.
And so Connor Kindrat takes the check and gets a roughing penalty, I guess.
Apparently. Nothing about the knees being thrown out there by Saanich at open ice.
So they're going to come all the way down, be 4-on-4 hockey for 1:36. And so 8:57, there'll be lots of open ice up there for some of those speedsters like Kimmy. Maybe he can poke the puck free. Oh, Saanich goes forward, backside. And good stick by Viens to stop the Saanich player from being able to bury. And centerman's going to have to make sure there's not a blow by this time, Troy.
Yes, indeed.
So Nick Lowen going to get ready. And puck's thrown in. Saanich player tries to go forward again. And it's Ross now with control of the puck coming out from the near side. Slowly up the ice, he gets it over to Lowen. Lowen chips it past the defender. He's met by the body check of the Saanich forward. And now Saanich controls in their own zone. Forward check of Kimmy almost takes the puck away. Saanich goes behind the own goal. And they're making their way up ice. They're turned back by Kimmy. And so Kimmy's going to chase him out, flush him out into Lowen. Lowen's now trying to line him up. And the puck's dropped back again. Here comes Kimmy and Lowen circling in on the puck. Viens steps up. And Saanich has the puck at the top of the circle. Good stick by Kimmy to poke it to the board side. Fake shot. Going to come onto the stick of Lowen. Lowen has Kimmy up at the blue line. And Kimmy's going to lose the handle on the puck. And the Braves come up the far side. 38 seconds left in the 4-on-4 situation. And it's Viens now. He moves the puck over to Brownlee. Brownlee looks cross ice up to London. London going one-on-one on his forehand shot. It's into the feet of the defender into the corner. And puck's going to bounce. And they come cross ice. D-man will collect it off the boards. And Saanich now circling. They look up ice, and that's going to be chipped to the middle to Schwantz. Schwantz comes back to Turner. Turner's going to have pressure on him. And Turner puts it back to Schwantz, and Schwantz has a little bit of time. Penalized player for the Braves coming out in 2 seconds. And then there'll be a 24-second power play. So short power play for the Braves. They're going to try to get into the zone. And shot on net off the toe of the netminder MacArthur to the corner. Centering pass, rebound, and puck bouncing around the Trackers' goal. And it's still behind the goal line. And now Turner trying to apply pressure and checking the Saanich player. Centering pass comes out to the blue line. And Saanich slap shot, and that one goes off of something and in, I believe, in front of MacArthur. And we have ourselves a tie game at 6:57 as the Trackers power play couldn't get control of the puck long enough to get it out of the zone, and so we're back tied at once.
Yep, that one was deflected in midair.
And so Kurt Lee will center Connor Brown and Marcus Rule. Face off one back by Lee. It's going to be on the stick of MacArthur. And MacArthur tries to play it up. It's cleared out of the zone by the Trackers. And MacArthur will get out of his goal again to stop things up. And MacArthur is going to play the puck over to Ross, as there was a little bit of a little bit of lack of communication possibly. And so Braves are going to come back in, and it's a good stick by Rule. Another stick off the toe of MacArthur towards the near side. Puck's going to go off the boards and come to the far point man. He puts it in behind rule, and it slides around the boards to the near corner. Bien's back to the puck, and now the puck comes to Ross. Ross will have some time. Ross looks, he's going to flip that way too high, and he hits one of the metal rafters.
Yep.
And we got a stoppage of play.
40 feet up on that one.
So 6:12 left in the period. 1-1's the score. Saanich evens things up on the power play. Or at the end of a power play.
Right at the bitter end of it.
And puck's along the board. It's going to come down to the corner. Kindrat now to the puck. He has pressure of the forecheck of the two Saanich Brave players. And now it's Kindrat coming out from behind his own goal line. He puts it up to Florian. Kindrat jumping up on the play. And Menard's just a wee bit offside.
No wee bit.
As the
I didn't want them to see that.
As the player had crossed the blue line before the puck. So they're going to line it up right in front of the Saanich bench, just below us. 5:54 left in the first period. Puck's one over to Florian. Florian's going to get that in on the Saanich defender. Here comes the forecheck. And Saanich puts it along the boards, and it's going to be Menard to the puck first. Menard's going to try to flip that puck down low and cycle it low. And Lowen and Florian now will try to regroup and regain the puck. And now it's off of the stick of Menard, and the Braves are going to get it. Here comes the Sexsmith pinch as Kyle Schwantz is successful at keeping the puck down low. Lowen goes cross-ice dump, and now it's going to be Menard on the forecheck. He's applying some pressure. He can't gain possession of it. Puck's off the stick of Florian, and Saanich is forced to go back below their goal line again, softly around the boards. They stretch the puck, or the ice out, and now Kindrat's going to dump that in, and the Trackers get back on side, and they'll go for a change, and now Saanich trying to stretch the ice again. Trackers are alert to make sure that doesn't happen. And now Saanich slowly out of their zone. They get it all the way to the blue line. That'll be deflected into the players' bench of the Trackers, and the puck should go all the way down into the Saanich zone, as that's where the pass originated from.
That's where it should be. Well, they're not going to.
And so they'll come all the way at least to the blue line. Lane gets the puck back to Turner. Turner will dump that in, and Lee will come to the puck. And Lee and Lang both played on the fake. And here comes the Saanich D-man pushing the puck up. MacArthur will come to it. MacArthur loses the handle on the puck, and Ross buries two Saanich players into one another. To the puck is Lee. Lee's going to try to push that puck up to Lang. Lang gets it to his stick. And Lang now going down into the corner. He sidesteps the check. He's going to fall. And now Saanich will come back the near side. They cross-ice dump it, and here Turner will have pressure on him. Turner's going to get that puck over to Ross. Ross is going to put it back behind his own goal. And Saanich is going to gain possession on the far boards. And puck's below the goal line. Turner seeking it. Puck centered. And Ross gets the puck to Kimmy. Kimmy has Justin Brownlee with him. Kimmy from the top of the circle pulls it through the skates. He's going to bounce over to Brownlee. Brownlee can't get to it before the Saanich player clears. And icing is called with 3:51. And so Saanich will have to come all the way back as they are penalized for icing the puck. And it'll be your NEBC and Yukon Trackers with Justin Brownlee, Nathan Brownlee, and Chase London looking to create some havoc down in the offensive zone. Puck's going to be batted out of the air. Saanich gets it high and off the glass. It hits the netting on the side. And so that puck should stay inside. And Connor Kindrat flips the puck over the official's head. I don't think the official was too amused.
No, I don't think he liked that as much either.
On the face-off, one by Brownlee, shot by London, and that one's
out of play
again by the Saanich Braves, as a good solid shot came directed towards the goaltender. Goaltender makes the save, and Saanich clears the puck out of the zone. Nathan Brownlee again. Puck's on the stick of London. London can't control. He gets it swatted off. It's off the glass now and in behind Kindrat. He has pressure on him. And Kindrat uses the net as a screen. He makes his way up the ice. He gets around the Saanich players. He turns the corner on the D-man. Still controls below the goal line. He gets taken hard into to the boards, still searching for the puck. Saanich puts it around the boards, and it looks like Schwantz blew a tire there on the blue line just enough so that Saanich gets called on the icing. So only 3:17 this last minute. Seems like it's been taking forever there.
Yeah, it really does.
And so it'll be Rule, Brown, and Lee now out with Schwantz and Turner. Face-off one, it's going to come to Schwantz. Schwantz going to direct it towards the net. Goaltender gets the pads down, makes the stop. And Brown now takes the B-man into the boards hard. And here come the Braves up to the tracker blue line. And it's at the top of the circle. Rule gets it to Lee. Lee makes his way up the boards. Lee gets his head up as he's pushed from behind, and the Saanich player came charging at him. And so delayed offside, and the trackers have to regroup. Saanich looking up the ice. They put it all the way off the boards down the ice, and icing will be called. As they said, that did not touch Rule as he tried to stop it along the boards with the side of his body.
It did not touch him.
So 2:44 left in the first period. Trackers back down in the Saanich zone. And hoping they can squeak another one past the netminder before the end of the period. Puck's going to go in the corner. Put off the boards off the face-off win. And it's going to bounce to Kindred at his own blue line. And a little stick battle ensues at the blue line. And here comes Kindred, makes his way up to the blue line. He's trying to turn the corner. He gets straight armed and he loses possession of the puck. And now Saanich looking up ice. And they put it along the boards. 2-on-1 ensues, working on Ross. Ross keeps the puck towards the side, and Kindred will take another penalty for interference or tripping in front of the net as he breaks up the scoring play. And so Saanich, with 2:13 left, will get to go on the power play. And they did score with their abbreviated power play last time, Mr. Vance.
Not like that. I mean, Kindred had to tie that guy up.
Absolutely. So is a good defensive play, and he did what he had to do to prevent the Saanich player from getting a good quality scoring chance. Saanich is going to win that faceoff all the way out. Saanich now looking up ice, and Lee's going to poke the puck away. Lee's going to battle for it in front of the net. Saanich maintains possession of it, and they're going to make their way up through the neutral zone now. And with steam, the defender has it, drops the puck. Lang gets a stick in on the Saanich forward. Lang's going to take the puck away. Lang and Lee make their way up the ice, and Lee gets taken out. And Saanich blindsiding the tracker players from all directions. And so they're just going to have to have their head on a swivel.
Yes, you do.
So not sure if Saanich trying to intimidate the trackers or not.
Well, they're trying.
I don't think they're being very successful.
Not yet. Nope, that's for sure.
And Saanich controls. They put it up the boards. They're going to deflect that in. MacArthur will leave the puck. And to the puck comes Turner. Turner tries to shield the puck away from the Saanich player. And Saanich now controls. They're back below the goal line. They're looking to get that puck to the front of the net. And the penalty killers are trying to keep outside. Puck's off the blocker of MacArthur. It's going to bounce below the goal line. Turner gets it. It's off the skate of the defender back towards Schwantz. Schwantz looking to gather possession of it. He pokes it towards Florient. Florient trying to get possession back. And Schwantz intercepts another pass. He battles along the boards, and the guy just buries his shoulder right into his head, and no call.
Nothing at all.
Puck now down to Turner. And Turner supports himself with the boards, searching for the puck. Is low now, and here comes the shot. It forms. It's off the pad of MacArthur. MacArthur tried to scoop it up off the ice and just catches it with the bottom of his pad. And just like the last power play, the trackers, penalty killers get caught out on there and getting a little bit tired, and Saanich almost capitalizes with that shot directed towards the goaltender. 45.5 seconds left in the period. And a little bump in the road there really confused Mr. Florient there, Troy. And so the puck comes all the way to the point. Point man is going to fake the shot. That's off the right toe of MacArthur as Kimmy took away the shooting lane, but then he skated out of it as the shot didn't form. And second attempt, put that puck towards the goal. Saanich now, shot on net, rebound. It's going to go up in the air, and Menard looking for a loose puck. Puck's going to be kept towards the boards. Shot's going to come, and that's deflected by Menard. And now the penalty has expired, back to 5-on-5 hockey. And it's going to be Ross who gets the puck up the boards towards Kindred. Ross now seeking the puck, trying to get a whistle, and Menard just about decapitated that Saanich Brave player as he's trying to swat it out of the air. And so the buzzer goes, and after one period of play, the score is 1-1. And so the Trackers will have something positive to build on and be ready for the second period. So thanks for joining us, folks. Championship week here live at the Capital News Center in Kelowna. We'll be back in about 15 minutes after the Zamboni cleans the sheet. And so thanks for joining us here on Trackers Hockey.